Hey guys, it's Mercedes, and today I'm doing a video that people have actually asked a lot of questions to me about on Twitter and in some comments in my videos about my hair color and how I maintain it and stuff. And you can see that I have a little bit of roots coming in, and my best friend's wedding is on Saturday. Today is Tuesday, and I want to just give my whole hair a color refresh because it needs it. The bottoms are starting to look kind of coppery. I have the back layer of black still in there that I kind of just want to get rid of. And so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you the dyeing process today. My brother is going to help me. He's going to be the one who actually dyes my hair. Yeah, so I'm going to show you what I do to get my hair so vibrantly red. I haven't washed my hair in like 2 days, which is pretty standard for when you want to dye your hair. You want to have kind of dirty hair because the dye clings to it better. So I'm going to go ahead and let my hair down. I'll show you the boxes in a moment of what I use to color my hair, but like I said, you can see like the bottom is getting kind of brown compared to up here. It doesn't really look like it much, but if you saw it in person, you'd be like, oh yeah, it's looking kind of coppery down here. I do have a lot of hair, and so the boxes that I actually use 3 boxes of hair dye to do it. I don't think I've actually done a complete color, like all the red, in several months, maybe 4 or 5 months. I haven't done my whole hair, just the roots, because I just didn't want to pay for 3 bottles at a time, and I still had the black in. So before I do anything, I'm just going to brush it out, and then after I brush it out, we will go outside where it's okay to get stuff on the patio, not on the carpet, and I will go ahead and we will dye my hair. Alright, so Max is going to start with the first bottle of dye while I explain to you what we do with the second box. Like I told you before, we have 3 boxes of dye because I have a ridiculous amount of hair, and it's not like just thin, it's not hair that's long but also thin, it's like thick, so we have to have a lot of dye. So what I use, and what I've been using for like 1.5 years now, is the Garnier Intensity Enhancing Technology for darker color, and I use the color Light Intense Auburn. It's the R3. I always put that in the bottom of my description box so that people don't have to ask all the time. But this is what I've been using since I started dyeing my hair red again when I moved back, and it's the only red I've ever used that like stays on my hair. Like, this is the same red down here on the bottom that I've had since like 5 months ago, and it's still red. It's faded, but it's still red, and so we're just going to do all of it today so that we can get it completely refreshed before the wedding, like I said. So I'm going to show you how I mix while Max goes ahead and gets started.
What? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can't really.
Well, yeah, you can just go ahead down. So when you get the box, it comes with part A, which is the developer, which comes in the tube like this, like what Max is holding right now. You get part B, which is this tube of the color cream. You get a little, oh, hold on, let me explain this first. You get a little pouch of oils which help like your hair so that it doesn't get all like fried, and it's fruit oil concentrate, and I think it's like grapeseed and avocado seed oils and olive oils. Oh, not grapeseed, shea. So shea butter, olive oil, and avocado oil, and then you also always get a pouch of the conditioner, which is the avocado oil, olive oil, and shea oil conditioner, which is what I always use on my hair afterwards, in the shower, which I'll show you that part later. Well, not the shower, but
Okay.
also you get instructions. I don't really have to look at the instructions. We've done this so many times now. But we use the instructions because they have a pair of gloves like what Max has on right now in them, and it just keeps Max's hands from turning, you know, like a gory mess because the stuff looks like blood after a while. So yeah, so what you're going to do if you're going to do this, and people might say like don't use box dyes or anything, but my hair has been pretty healthy over the years despite using...
Well, you have to use the Garnier.
Yeah, but the Garnier is the important part. Like, this stuff I'd recommend to, like, anybody, especially because it's meant for darker hair, and while my hair is, like, a really light brown naturally...
I don't even know anymore.
It's, like, a really light brown naturally. This, like, it helps lift your hair a little, so it's, like, really dark. A really deep red anyway. So what you do is you take the little cap off the color cream and you push it in like that. Like that. It's not doing it. Oh, there we go. So you put it in like that and it pops it open, and then you just dump this tube into here. And I like to start from the top and just push down. I like when Max dyes my hair because he knows to get like my sideburns and to get right around my ears and stuff, and he doesn't get it all over my face usually. So anyway, what you do is you just dump all the color cream in there. I would definitely recommend any of the Nutrisse colors. I haven't used any but the red, obviously. My black, which I'm getting rid of today, the black was, I think, a clairol color, but I'm kind of over the black two-tone phase, so it looked better in winter. Now that we're in summer, I want my mermaid hair back. Ugh! Then you just like tilt this over to break the opening on this thing. There we go, and it just snaps back like that, and then you just dump the oil in. And then you put the cap back on, and you shake it up. Shake it up. Shake, 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 shake. And you can see it's already starting to turn like reddish.
That was close.
It's okay. This is why we're doing this 5 days before the wedding.
Yep.
So yeah. Get that, and I'm just going to let that pause here while he uses the first bottle.